And welcome everyone to another part of the stage. No Way Out, episode 2. So, last video, everything's just sort of starting with the new day and everything. Everybody's making their plans of what to do after last night, and hopefully the police will help, but everyone's not holding their breath, to be honest, because they know the officer arriving is that very questionable officer from episode 1. And yep, as Robin said, disgusting and unbearable. And yep, that's pretty much the consensus about this cop. Disgusting and unbearable. And Robin is definitely making that clear. Yeah, I get a feeling he's the cop no one wants to be near or doesn't even trust to really help. Yeah, let's face it, like I said in the other videos, cops in these games are not helpful. Yeah, I guess we can only hope she is right. Well, that's an understandable feeling after everything that happened last night. But for some reason, Theo wants us to stay on these grounds at the festival, and we've got no clue why. Bates Motel. Other than you might smell a bit. Well, things definitely look like they're not going well, don't they? Oh, and now it's time for a little talk with Hans. Let's see how that goes. Hans, Hans, however you pronounce that. Yeah, Hans tends to ramble on. So I think a short version would be best. That's a nice little sketch. Well, it's a start to the perfect portrait, maybe? I mean, who knows? Who knows? Well, that's just an insult to Pokemon right there. Okay, that's a big improvement over the first one. Yeah, it's definitely an impressive drawing, no denying that. Boy, Hans is definitely dedicated to getting the memory back, isn't he? And this is supposed to be the short version. Incredible. Lie Detector 2.0 has detected 99% not the truth. What the? Okay, so Hans is BSing us right now with this, saying that Wolf said that we should definitely help Hans. Yes, a little we will help, which will probably end up being helping him a ton. Speak for yourself when it comes to focusing on. Alright, and now we are talking with Lena. Boy, is everybody flirting with us now? Well, if we don't know, how will we even know we're ready? Yeah, she's definitely good at keeping us in suspense, isn't she? Mm-hmm. Can't say I'm surprised about that. Okay, it's official. Lena likes to flirt. Definitely. What was just the whole flirting chat? I mean, seriously, this game has had more spicy level conversations than any other reality games. It's unbelievable. And definitely an interesting change of pace. She does not hold back. She does not hold back. She's being very detailed. She is very detailed on everything going on. Yeah, she's not a fan of old elevators. This is a very detailed dream she was having, wasn't it? Anyone else have dreams this detailed and specific? It seems like most of this episode, for episode 2 in general, it's been like flirty type stuff, and all the main horror stuff has just been to the side. I think that was more the case. I think that was a bit of the case in episode 1 too. Can't really remember. Well, she's certainly getting into the thick of the matter of this dream now, isn't she? Very, very detailed dream. And she leaves us hanging. Wow. Yeah, sure she doesn't. But that'll be easier said than done. And after that, we are back in the spring breakout group chat. Alright, so back to, like, I guess you could say, main story stuff with this. I would be surprised if they said none of it's all gone. Okay, so it's written off as intentional prop stuff. Great. Wow, they actually had some high gear brought in. Okay. I guess that's some improvement, making the police look a bit better. Oof, that cop is an ass. I didn't know how he could go one better. Oh, he did go one better. What do you know? About me? Now, why was I the subject? Oh, great. Now we're starting to look suspicious. Isn't that wonderful? Yep, 100% out of their minds. No argument there. Oh, great. Now we're going to have to deal with that pain in the ass cop. Isn't that wonderful? Ron was? No, that's a surprise. He is definitely not a cool cop. Definitely not. Well, if you had reacted with your fist, probably would have landed you in the back of a police car. Alright. Not bad, Ron. Not bad. I gotta give Ron credit for that one, definitely. Well, he had that coming, he did. Well, I guess even Ron was bound to do something good sooner or later. Why did she delete that message? Yeah, she can delete it, but we all saw it. Yeah, we all saw it, Sophie, so that didn't help. I honestly have no clue if they are or aren't, so. Ooh, there's a kicker coming. What happens next is probably very, very little. Don't expect those cops to do much, and it's probably going to be all on us as usual. Oh, and it looks like our mother is now sending us a message, but we will be checking that message in the next episode because it is being called here, everybody. So, overall, this episode, very floody again. There are a lot of those episodes. Not bad. It's only an interesting change of pace for these games, it is. And you still don't expect them to be that spicy. You don't, I mean, seriously, the person writing those scenes must have had a bit of a red face. Or really enjoyed it, either one. But yep, it's a new day in the stage. Groups continuing their plans and clearly need some caffeine for it. So they're off doing that, and we are calling it here, like I said. So thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to liking, subscribing, commenting what you think of the video and everything. Always good, always appreciated. I hope you all take care, and I'll see you next time for more of the stage No Way Out.